News from the 7 counties of South Central Missouri. It's Ozark Radio News with News Team 7.
For Ozark Radio News, I'm Tom Hoagland. Missouri's annual statewide tornado drill being held today at 11 a.m. as part of the week's preparedness activities. Some communities will do the drill on a different day due to conflicting local events. A test alert will be heard on radio and weather radios. Outdoor warning sirens will also sound across participating Missouri communities. At that time, you should practice taking cover in a designated shelter area or at an interior room on the lowest level of a secure structure. The Baxter County Sheriff's Office identifying a person of interest in recent storage unit and vehicle break-ins in the Midway, Arkansas area. They are attempting to locate property owners to return property. Investigators recovered tools, an electric weed eater, an electric pressure washer, specialized tabletop saws and grinders. There were also other high-dollar items recovered. If you think you had items stolen, contact the Baxter County Sheriff's Office. After a burglary investigation in Douglas County, Sheriff Krista Gase, Douglas County deputies, and Ava police officers served a search warrant at a residence of Joshua Melton in eastern Douglas County. Melton and Sierra Ellis were arrested at the time of the search warrant. Later that evening, suspect Dustin Benson was also arrested. Several items also stolen during the burglary were recovered. All 3 suspects are charged with 2 counts of second-degree burglary, property damage, and theft. Bond is set at $15,000 each. Coming this weekend, the annual Brewfest in West Plains. The annual event featuring regional brewers, winemakers, restaurants, and more will be at the West Plains Civic Center on Saturday to benefit the West Plains Council on the Arts. More details on this story and more at ozarkradionews.com. For Ozark Radio News, I'm Tom Hoagland. Stay tuned. We'll have a look at sports and weather coming up.
Ready to get comfortable? Stop by Green's Furniture Deals and More to take your comfort to the next level. We have plenty of new and pre-owned furniture for you to look at. Beds and mattresses, sofas, love seats, and recliners. And don't forget our great selection of pre-owned furniture. So swing by Green's Furniture Deals and More off North Highway 63 in West Plains. Watch for the monkeys, expect great prices. Thank you for that news update. Good morning. This is Curtis Ballou with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 for your sports. Tonight on Ozark Radio Sports, we have the Zizzer Boys District game. The Zizzers head to Webb City to take on the Parkview Vikings. The Zizzers, seeded 7th, have faced the number 4 Vikings earlier in the year in a 82-48 loss for the Zizzers. Game time will be at 4, and you can catch the game on KDY 102.5 and on the video live stream. Tonight, the Missouri Tigers take on the Oklahoma Sooners. The game will have a tip-off of 7 p.m. Their last matchup was in February where the Tigers dominated the Sooners in a 82-58 victory. This game will not affect their polling too much, but will hopefully add another tally in the win column. Tune in to Q94, the Mountain of Rock, for live coverage. The Give Local First 3-man scramble will take place on April 25th of this year, with a 2-man scramble coming later in the season. This first tournament is $300 per team, and you can sign up at the West Plains North Terra Golf Course. Prizes will be on every hole, and the tournament will benefit the Howe County Special Olympics. For more sports, run over to ozarkradionews.com/sports. Stay tuned in for the weather update with Drew Joyce. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Curtis Ballou, signing out.
At Community First, we live up to our name. When a customer walks through our doors, we make sure they leave with confidence their banking is taken care of. From getting a new home or a home equity line of credit, ag loans, and small business loans, or if you're looking to start a checking or a health savings account, come see us at Community First and have confidence in your banking.
Living up to our name, Community First Banking Company.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Thank you for that sports update, Curtis. Good morning. I'm Drew Joyce with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 in the Weather Center. The temperature might say 40, but it'll feel like 19 with the wind chill coming in today. Wind speeds expected to reach 50 miles per hour throughout the day and continuing through the night. The low tonight will be 25 with a wind chill of 18. For more weather information, go to ozarkradionews.com/weather and check out daily and weekly weather updates, closures, delays, and more. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Drew Joyce.
For more news,